Morning everyone, it's currently 5:20 and I'm on the hunt for some coffee. See, I'm getting into this Australian way of life, getting up super early, and then we're gonna go and watch the sunrise. I'm so happy right now. I got coffee, a barista made coffee at 5:30 in the morning. And you know what surprised me the most? It was jam-packed. And I also walked past Fit Stop, where I did that HIIT class the other day, and it was rammed as well. And that was at like 5:20 this morning, so I guess people must start working out at like 4:35. I just love that. I remember when I was at med school in the UK and I used to get up at like 3:30 to study and then train. And people used to say that I was crazy, but I feel like I fit right in here. Oh my goodness. Literally nobody else here. There's just me, one other person down there, and a dog.
Like sunshine and moonlight, like warm and bright, like pillows and pavement, like an accident and what's meant. We're like two different species, still the same. We're like Jekyll and Hyde, like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Without a doubt, that was the most beautiful sunrise I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm going to have to make this a daily routine until I start work. Wow. I love this place so much. Suitcase has arrived from the UK. It's super heavy. I just had to carry it up like 3 flights of stairs. I think it's like 30 kgs. If you don't know the story about why I didn't bring the suitcase with me on the flight, I will tell you very quickly now. Before coming to Australia, I spent a week in Greece. And so I'd left the UK, moved out of my apartment and packed everything that I wanted to bring to Australia. But I didn't want to take all of my suitcases to Greece. So I said to my friend, can you keep my suitcases and then I'll meet you when I come back from Greece. And then I'll have my suitcases to come to Australia. So he met me, but he forgot to bring my suitcases. Simon, I'm sorry, I have to share this story again. So this is why it's been shipped. So thank you, Simon, if you're watching. So I know that when I open the suitcase, I'm probably gonna get emotional. I don't know if I've shared this, but when I was planning this move to Australia, I was making inquiries to bring my cat over. And I'd asked for quotes and I'd pretty much put everything in place to bring her over. And it's so strange how it all happened, but about a week after I finished my final exam at medical school, she became really unwell, and I made the really difficult decision to put her to sleep. And it was the hardest decision that I've ever made in my life, because you don't know if you're doing the right thing, and you don't know if they're suffering. And I just made her a promise that I would never let her suffer. And she had so much going on health-wise, and she deteriorated so quickly. And then I made the decision to put her to sleep, but she was supposed to be here with me. And in this suitcase, I have brought her ashes with me, her favourite blanket, her favourite food bowl, and her brush. Because I wanted to bring a part of her with me, and I know that she's with me in spirit. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. And I haven't even opened the bloody suitcase yet, and I'm already crying. I can't actually remember what else is in this suitcase, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna get some scissors and then, yeah, let's unpack it together. This is difficult. So these are Clara's ashes. I don't know, I'm just going to keep them to one side for now. This was my travel pillow, but sadly I couldn't use it, but that's fine, I'll use it in the future. Few watches. This was Clara's brush. And her favourite bowl. Oh, this is actually really, really nice. Yay, I've got some more books as well. Oh, epic. I will share these with you in my vlogs. I won't go through everything now. This will be needed. This is my work jacket. Probably won't need this over here because it's really hot, but nice to have that. And stethoscope 1. Stethoscope 2. These are the shoes I wear for work. This vlog is going to be all over the shop. Sorry. Yeah, you know when you move to a completely new country and you sell all of your furniture, all of your belongings, it's nice, isn't it, just to have one or two things from home. And I love this blanket so much, it's super comforting. So, and then I brought my 0 to Finals medicine book, because this book helps me to pass my medical school finals, and I just wanted to keep it as, like, I don't know, a souvenir. I'm super happy. I'm gonna make some food and just breathe a little bit. It is very strange actually, having my belongings here from the UK. Like, this is the last of my belongings. There's nothing else in the UK that is mine. And in a way, it brings such a sense of freedom, but also I think this has just made me realise just where I'm at right now in terms of starting over from scratch, you know. I don't have any furniture, I don't have a car, I don't have an apartment, long term anyway. But I have so much in terms of, you know, a feeling of peace, and I have potential career opportunities over here. So that's what I need to focus on, because it's easy, isn't it, to go into like lack mentality and think, what do I not have? So I need to flip the switch and say, I have all of these amazing things to come. Right now it's a period of being a little bit in limbo, but once I get settled in my new apartment, when I find one, it's going to be really, really lovely actually. To just, I might not need to unpack a lot of the stuff, you know, from the suitcase, because I have work clothes in there, work trainers, my stethoscope, you know, Clara's ashes, going out clothes, cards, photos. So the majority of the stuff can stay in there until I move out and find my own place. But it's just nice to have some new clothes that I can wear, because I've been wearing pretty much the same stuff since I arrived 2 weeks ago, and I've got loads of sports gear in here, so it'll be nice to just have a change of clothes for the gym. So I'm going to show you what I got. It's not a Cinnabon, sadly, but I did get a protein ball. That probably doesn't look as exciting as a Cinnabon, does it? But I got a mixed berry protein ball with a nice coffee. So I'm going to eat this now as I'm watching the sunrise. Let's give it a go. Wow. That is delicious. I'm gonna save the rest for later. I'm watching the sunrise. I have a very exciting day ahead. I'm going to Talibudgera Creek. But for now, it's 6 a.m. I'm awake. I got a coffee at 5:30 and I'm gonna enjoy the sunrise and show you what that looks like. It's funny, isn't it, how these moments can bring us just straight back to just sheer gratitude. I was feeling a little bit stressed out yesterday about the visa situation, and just coming here this morning, there's just something that just brings you straight back to that connection with the universe, and the universe almost saying, it's okay, everything is happening in divine timing, we've got your back. And when we take those moments to just pause and breathe and be in the present, all of our worries about what's going to happen tomorrow, or, you know, reminiscing about the past, they all seem to, for those 5 or 10 minutes, just completely disappear. And I'm so appreciative of being able to just come here in the morning, have a coffee and watch the sunrise. It's just absolutely amazing. And it helps me to shift my mindset in such a way that I've never experienced before. Just sitting here and coming back to gratitude and seeing the sunrise. It's epic, honestly. I'm just going to the gym to do a 30-minute session on the bike. I've just spilled all of my pre-workout down my top, but that's okay. We're going to ignore it and just carry on.
First time I saw you, I was so nervous to talk. Happened so fast, went from so lonely to falling asleep in your arms. I used to be afraid to fall in love. My past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care. 'Cause you took my scars bruises and broke.
That was such a lovely afternoon. I am getting out of the sun for a little bit. I'm just going to find the bus stop and then go back to the apartment for a little bit. I did wear my hat on the beach. I'm just not wearing it now because it's super windy outside. I thank you also for all of your tips about public transport. I decided not to rent a car in the end because you can literally get anywhere, or most places anyway, for 50 cents, even to Brisbane. And yeah, so thank you for sharing these tips, it's super helpful.
In the corner of the crowded room, your eyes meet mine. Conversations fill the air, lost in space and time. I don't ask for your name, it's already